Once upon a time, an old man and his wife lived happily together. One day, the old man went to the mountain forest to gather firewood. He brought onigiri, rice balls for lunch, and bamboo water bottle. He walked on a steep mountain path. It was a hot day. He was very thirsty. Before walking, he sat on a stump to have a rest and drank the water from bamboo bottle. But he put it on unstable ground carelessly. It fell down. The water was spilled out. Oh dear! It's helpless. Somehow, he started to work. At lunchtime, he was in trouble with no water. He looked around, spring water somewhere. He listened carefully. There sang birds. He took an animal trail for a while. He came to a big rock. At the back of the big rock, he found clear water springing from the ground. "What clear water!" he cried. And he scooped the water with both hands and drank. "What delicious water!" He gulped the water down. Gokun, 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 gokun. It was not only nice, but also it made his body feel revitalized. His crooked back became straight. Sha! His wrinkles were gone. His skin became smooth. Sube, 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 sube. His gray hair turned shining black. Tsia, 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 tsia. The old man became young again, and he found his work easily done. After walking, he came to the big rock and he put the water into bamboo bottle for his wife. He carried a lot of firewood and a bamboo water bottle on his back and came home. At first, his wife couldn't recognize him. She stared at him, and finally she found he looked like the old man when he was young. She was very surprised to hear about the fountain of youth. The youthful old man tried to make his wife drink the water, but it was no water. It's empty. It had damage when it had fallen down. On his way back, the water was dripping from the bamboo bottle. The old woman was very disappointed and said, "We are like mother and son. I'd like to be young like you. Do you know the place?" "Oh, yes, I know. I remember where it is." So, next day, The youthful old man took his wife to the mountain forest, and they came to the big rock. The old woman found clear water springing from the ground at the back of the big rock. She scooped water with both hands and gulped the water down. Gokun, gok, gok, gokun, gok, gok, gokun, gok, gok. Her crooked back became straight. Chan! Her wrinkles were gone. Her skin became smooth. Sube, 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 sube. Her gray hair turned shining black. Zia, 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 zia. The old woman became young again too. They came to be a young couple. But this is not the end of the story. One day, the youthful old woman wanted to be younger and more beautiful. So she went to mountain forest by herself, but she didn't come back. The youthful old man began worried about her, and he came to the big rock, but he couldn't find her. He listened carefully. Ogya, ogya, ogya. He found the baby in the old woman's clothes. The old woman had drunk too much that magical water and become the baby. That's the end of the story. But what did he do with the baby? I think he brought up the baby with a lot of affection. おしまい。